Okay, we are live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Welcome, guys. It's been a long time since we've been here. I think the last time we were here was in April, and we were talking about the same issue we are going to talk about today. My name is Njeri Gane, and welcome to the Safaricom live chat. So, a little bit about what has been going on since this season of COVID began. So, Safaricom has been in so many initiatives as far as helping Kenyans deal with this COVID situation we're in. We have distributed food and supplies to members of the society. We have also donated money for aid in fighting the pandemic. We've also rolled out Bonga Points reward system that allows you to share your Bonga Points in order to assist with aid with other people. We cut out the charges for person-to-person transactions for anything below 1,000 shillings. 1,000 shillings and below, there are no transaction fees as far as person-to-person sending money. So we also want you to know that this COVID pandemic is with all of us, and I would like to sensitize you on washing your hands. Always ensure you put on a mask. And also ensure you don't touch your face. Hakuna kushika uso, tafadhali. Pia, you sanitize. Sawa, you know all the requirements. Now, one new tidbit ambao niko nayo is that tafadhali, ukipata hizi forwards, COVID or anything else, please don't forward unless it's coming from a verified source. Okay, everyone is on alert about forwarding fake news or forwarding fake procedures on how to deal with everything or what easy vitu zinaendelea. Please do not forward this information if you have not verified this information. Okay, so as I said earlier, we are going to talk about fraud today. We're going to teach you on how to detect and how to report, and together on how to catch a fraudster. So that's what we're going to do today. And as usual, I'm not doing the show alone. I am joined by the lovely, the gorgeous, the amazing. Unataka tu niongezee.
Just tell the truth. You're not done.
Niseme tu ukweli, tu nifungue roho.
Open up your heart, Umetu encourage hapa sana.
So I am joined by the lovely Joy. Makofi tafadhali.
Hi guys, it's really, really good to be back. I am really excited.
Yes.
Yeah. I brought you something.
You did? Yeah. You did? You brought me something?
Yes. So I've been going to, last week, I went to River Road. And then there was this chick who was actually really calling me out. Sister, mafta. I don't know aliona nini niko nayo, but I thought of you. So nimekuletea mafta.
Mafta. Mafuta. It's actually labeled.
I want you to glow during this COVID season, so at least
unajaribu kusema na parara ama niko na nini.
Let's not tell people niliona mahali umeparara. I have a witness. Someone who was in the coast and had a lot of sunburn. Mafuta
nimepoa mafuta, asante sana. Sasa mimi sikujua tunaleteana gift, so I didn't bring you anything. Lakini chukua huyu nitampa usimba. Simba ndo huyo. Simba
Wajuda.
Yeah. So how's been working from home? We've been working from home since this whole thing began.
I know.
Yeah, so how is it?
For me, I actually been working from home ever since.
Yeah, by the way, you started the work from home kitambo. Yes.
Before everyone got used to it,
yes,
I was already used to it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing different for me. I think the only thing that I actually really miss is meeting you, meeting other people.
Oh, I know. Interacting with people. Yes.
When I was playing basketball.
I know. Yeah. Joy anacheza gabibol like on a serious note.
And I'm a pro.
And she's a pro. And she's won awards, right? Cindy?
Yes.
We are not joking.
We are not joking.
See jokes.
No.
Joy anacheza basketball. So, we are talking about how to detect and report a fraudster
Yes.
and how to deal with the issue once it comes by.
Yes.
So I know, being in this field, customer care, we've dealt with a lot of them.
Especially online.
Yes, but now there's a serious increase since everything. Unajua pesa zimeisha mazee, hakuna do. So everyone anatafuta do in like both legal and illegal ways. You get, so the fraud has been on increase, so we are trying to see and alert our customers on how to deal with these fraud issues. So for you, not only as a customer care agent, but also as, Joy, Safaricom customer, have you faced a fraud case?
I just want to open a message and read for you. Dear customer, KCB soft loan is now available to all M-Pesa users.
Yes.
Send 55555 to some Safaricom number and activate loans from 10,000. Here's the catch.
Yes.
350,000. Call and SMS another Safaricom number. I have these messages also. I also get it.
Yeah.
Despite me working.
So that's that's like the fake loan messages.
That's a fake loan message.
Yes.
That I get. And I really feel that there are more things that are happening, like the M-Pesa messages that you're getting, fake competitions, and the thing that was trending yesterday. What's the
Wangiri.
Yes,
Wangiri. I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter and tukatuma tu screenshot Facebook.
Jana nilikuwa na kazi.
Because you are on duty. Me nilikuwa on break.
I was working yesterday, so you can imagine.
It was trending on Twitter.
Yes. There was so much information coming on our social media pages, and I'm really glad we're actually talking about it today so that we can be able to actually address it and let people know what exactly we are doing. So asimsione ka tumenyamaza about these things. We actually take into consideration the things that you send, and we take them urgently. So we won't do this. We won't be just talking about this from the customer care perspective, because we receive these inquiries from you, and we forward them to the fraud team. We have a team in Safaricom that deals with such issues, and we will be having an expert who will be dealing with those issues as we speak today. So I have Peter Uko. Hello, Peter. Hi, Peter.
Anaskia. Hey, Peter. But we will be having Peter coming in, talking about this as we're going through on the show. Don't worry, that's a technical hitch. We will just fix it as we are rolling in. But that's what we're talking about. We're talking about fraudsters, how to detect them, how to catch them, and how to report them. That's what we're doing today on the Safaricom live chat. So tafadhali usiondoke. Please share this link, sawa, because we are all... Awareness is key. So the more we talk about this, the more customers are aware about this, the more we'll bring these fraud cases down. So welcome to the Safaricom live chat. Okay. Okay. Sawa. I was thinking we're going to go on break there, but director amesema hakuna break. Tuendelee hivyo. So how am I going to sort out sauti ya Peter?
Defrauded us.
We've defrauded us.
Over time.
I've tried to unmute him. Peter, can you hear me? I've unmuted. Peter? There we go. Yes. Okay, so now I can hear you. So Peter, karibu Safaricom live chat. Tumelengwa na hiyo montage kwa tunafikiria tutasikia hapo tukipiga kelele, but hey, such is life. Okay, welcome to Mambo ya Live. So as I said before, we are talking about this fraud, and I had told the guys watching us on online that we are dealing with how to detect, how to catch, and how to report a fraudster. Sindio? So wewe najua uko kwa hiyo sector. Sindio?
Kabisa.
Wendo una handle kabisa, sio? So first and foremost, nimesha kuintroduce, you are an expert in fraud. You're in the fraud team. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Peter. Who are you and what you do?
I am Peter. And within Safaricom, I work in the fraud investigations department, that is ethics and compliance. We deal with the fraud-related issues. I know we've had customers who've been defrauded or conned before, and I know a number can also attest that will help them recover money, load from the M-Pesa account, load from a Times Bank to the M-Pesa accounts when they're channeled through our system. We've always been of help to our customers. I know.
Okay. So a quick question. Take me through how, because in customer care, what we do is we tell the customer to forward the message to 333, right?
Yes.
Yes. So can you tell me how, once we forwarded this message, or once a customer forwards his case or her case to 333, how is it handled? Just a vague, a customer's journey on, not customer's journey, the journey of the fraud case when it's reported. Peter?
Sorry, I lost you.
Yes. So I'm asking, when you
Okay,
have...
now,
Yeah.
333 is our official line. Yes. 333 is our official line for customers to report fraud issues. Once you get fraudulent SMSs and you really know that this is not the correct message that should be coming to you, you can always forward that message to 333 with the content, and remember always to include the number of the sender in that message. Once received by the line 300 team, they'll always check, and where need be, they'll escalate to fraud investigation. We find there are numbers that do SMS spamming. So whenever you get any SMS that is not right, like what has been discussed before, kindly just send them to 333. We'll receive these messages and we'll be able to scan these numbers and
Okay, so there is a...
numbers.
Okay.
Those messages.
Okay, because I can see there's a little bit of a connection issue, but nonetheless, just to summarize what you said, what happens is once SMS is sent to 333, the fraud team picks it up, and then there's an investigation that is opened. Now, quick question, does the customer get feedback once this issue has been reported?
Now, when you send an SMS to 333, there is an instant message that comes back to you as a customer.
Yes.
Instant feedback notifying you that, yes, we have received this and we'll be following up through.
Yes.
There are some cases that may not really need to get back.
Yes.
If we find that these are SMS spamming numbers, we will block them.
Yes.
Now, where we find that a customer has been defrauded, you may
Yes.
find that they may not now report through 343.
Yes.
But they may now reach out to us through our retail shop.
Yes.
They may reach to us through calling line 100 or line 234.
Yes.
Where they're able probably to explain or give an account of the fraud that has happened.
Yes.
We will pick it through those channels, either through Safaricom shop or through Twitter or through Facebook.
Okay.
No, through an SMS, someone, if they are really defrauded, they may not be able to express the whole of it. But the prayer ideally is to receive those messages which you've been forwarded to.
Yes.
At that point, probably you have not been defrauded.
Okay.
Probably a fraudster just contacted you through through SMS. Then you forward that SMS to us, and we analyze those numbers.
Yes.
Where they are coming from, username they are registered, when they were registered, and probably or possibly block those numbers.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is we usually just take action on the numbers. If they are within our network, we block them. And if they need to be further investigated, we involve the police. And now, what if the number involved is not of...
An out of network.
Yes.
It's not like a Safaricom network. Let's say Telcom, like a 020. I think we've seen a lot of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to say that we've had very good cooperation with other networks operating. Whenever we have issues with
Okay, I think we're having
yes,
a connection issue.
we have. Yes, we've lost him there. So basically, what do you think he was trying to say?
Well, I think what he was trying to say is we have better relationship. I think he's back though.
Yeah, are you back? Peter?
If you haven't, can you hear me?
Hey, Peter, now we can hear you.
Okay.
I know we have had, yes, I can hear you.
So back to the question
Can you hear
is
me
if
now?
it's, yes, now I can hear you. What if in the case that the number is out of the network? It's not a Safaricom number that is defrauding customers? That was the question? Yeah.
Okay, now I was saying we've had very good relationship with the network across borders.
Yes.
Once we have cases involving numbers that are not ours, we always contact the network involved, and they have always been of help. So if any customer is defrauded, if you find that you have fraud issues with the number that you've identified is not Safaricom, do not keep quiet or silent with it. Forward it to 333, we'll be able to pick it from there, we'll be able to escalate, and they are always investigated and blocked.
Okay. Peter, let me just pick up from where you had explained about forwarding the issue and you guys investigating, the feedback that you give to the customers. In the scenario where we've seen customers have reported the issue and then they come back and just claim that there's nothing we did about that specific issue that they had reported. Do you have a way that you do communicate to the customer, or if they would want to follow up on that, is there a channel that they can be able to reach out to and all that, so to get feedback on that?
Yeah, sure. There are always channels to reach out. Now, once someone is defrauded, there is a channel they may raise through to us. We have the customer care email address that's for Safaricom. Using Safaricom, that is, someone may call the call center, or someone may report, come to the shop and report the issue. Now, service request will be raised on this issue.
Just
We'll
explain what
follow
the
up
service
through
request is.
what,
That's our language, Peter.
am I not again?
Internal
That's an
jargon.
internal jargon,
I
service
get you.
requests.
I'm sorry.
We
Okay,
raise
fine
a
now.
ticket.
This is
Yeah.
raised. Once you have a fraud issue and you visit a Safaricom shop, that issue will be escalated to fraud team. We always do investigate, and we will always give you feedback, either back to the shop to contact the customer or directly to the customer.
Okay.
Okay.
Where it is needed to get more information